Alright, what the hell was I doing? I escaped with the Mysterium Xarxes, now to deliver it to Martin. Martin! You don't have anything else for me?
Anytime now. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Good to see you again. I've not always been happy with the standards of conduct in the Mages Guild, but Hannibal Traven's reforms are quite encouraging.
Okay.
May luck be always on your side.
My fan. Not yet.
My feet are...
Alright, so that's Bruma. Let's go over to Coral. See what's going on over there, shall we? Kind of do castle hopping a little bit.
Greetings.
Hello there.
Yo, what's
How
up, John?
good to see you.
Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I've heard others say the same. Have you heard that?
Well, feel like they didn't offer that until after my horse died.
Good to hear.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
There's a castle on this one. Over here.
Hello.
Afternoon.
That's the castle. You just finished Expedition 33? I thought you finished that yesterday. Oh, this is where I did the stolen painting thing. You did, but you haven't slept since then. Oh, fair enough.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well. So, the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them. Did you hear about Renaud Germain's long-lost twin brother returning to Coral?
Yes.
Now, I hear there's a stranger in town asking about them. A dark elf from back east, they say. I wonder what he wants.
Huh. A dark elf.
Farewell.
Let's go look for a dark elf here in town.
Tidings, citizen.
You're probably going to start Dragon Quest 3. Is 1 and 2 out yet?
Oh, hello.
I don't think 1 and 2 are out. They come out later this year? Okay.
What's going on with you?
I heard
I've
there was
played
some
Dragon
problems
Quest 1, but
around
I
here
played it
recently.
back when it was Dragon Warrior
hope I
1
can
on the
help.
regular Nintendo.
In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. So the brothers have once again reclaimed Weatherly, eh? Good for them. Farewell.
Not that dark elf then. Must be another dark elf around here. 3's a prequel. I am aware of that. I've always been of the mindset to play games in release order rather than prequel sequel order, because sometimes the prequel will tell you about stuff that the first game didn't assume you knew. However, I believe they said they were rewriting some of the stuff in these games so that they did make sense in the order of 3, 1, 2 instead of 1, 2, 3. But like the original game was definitely like they were released in 1, 2, 3, so there's always a chance it could screw something up, but yeah, that was my understanding as well. Was they changed a few things. Which seems weird, because to me, if you were going to do that, why didn't you release the trilogy as one game? There's supposed to be a dark elf around here, but I don't see one. Well, I saw one, but it wasn't him. Money. Well, Dragon Quest 1 and 2 were also much shorter games, from what I understand as well. Dragon Quest 3 was like the same length as 1 and 2 combined. But who knows?
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted.
You're a shop? You're a shop!
We'll see. What a fool you are. I doubt it. That's really... How nice.
He has a ship, yes. Nice. I'm glad he has a ship.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's cute. Thank you. I doubt it. Where'd you get that? That's good. What a fool you are. It's good of... I doubt it. Blow away, windbag. I doubt it. That's Thank you. You're too kind. I doubt it. I like... Blow away, windbag. How nice. What a fool you are. That's great. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. How nice. That's great. I doubt it. That's not bad. It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherlane. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it?
Am I going to play the new Lego Horizon game? Probably not.
Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Coral with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all. Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Coral Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Redguard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, and he got greedy. The rest is history.
You're torn on whether to get it or not. I would wait to see what the reviews come back for. I heard that in preliminary reviews that it was very, to put it bluntly, and unsurprisingly for a Lego game, it was extremely childish and they dumbed down a lot of the stuff. So that's why I'm on the fence about, like, most likely not getting it. I'll probably watch someone on YouTube play some of it and then decide if I want to play it and or if I want to continue watching.
Gilbert and Renaud know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself. I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession. Beware. The Redguard Valley ogres are not known for their hospitality.
Alright, let's go check them out, I guess.
Thanks for asking.
Farewell.
You know, maybe I will be pleasantly surprised, but I'm going in assuming it's not going to be something I'm interested in. That's like I was really interested in Firebreak originally. And then I saw some video of Firebreak and I was like, you know what? I'm not as interested as I thought I would be. I was like, this was not the gameplay I thought it was going to be. I'll wait for Control 2. Control 2 isn't out already? No. You might be thinking of Alan Wake 2? Alan Wake 2 is out. I've played that. Control 2 is still in development. I don't think there have even been any trailers or teasers or anything for it, other than them announcing that they're working on it. You're probably thinking Alan Wake 2. Yeah, I played that. That was really good.
Hello again. I find the fact that my father was a notorious master criminal absurd. He was a peaceful farmer, nothing more. Where you heard this information, I'll never know, but please don't mention it again. Accusation without proof is unfounded.
Okay. Where's your brother?
What's new? My father was a great man. I'll not hear your lies.
Alright, well. See you later then. That being said, I think after this I'm going to play Expedition 33. I mean, this game's kind of long, so it'll be a hot minute, but... I know this isn't as long as Skyrim is, so... '95, excellent. Oh, I'm over here. Okay. And what did he say? Not that it matters. Yeah, okay. Okay. I thought there was an alternate path over here. Yeah, this one. Okay, this is what I thought. Led to that first room. Honor Blade of Coral. Oh, it's right here. Another Oblivion Gate. We should go in that one. Remind me to do that one here in a minute.
Go ahead.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I do not fear death.
Take that!
wonder
Body's
if
still warm. Looks like there's a killer about.
it was me. I helped you. They do not have good memories.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
It is quite nice to see you again. I hope you are faring well. Legion duty here in Cyrodiil is usually a dull affair. In the East, though, things are a bit more challenging, and one can make a name for oneself. Legion duty. Farewell.
Hello, I am Laith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Coral from out of this castle. Why? This is incredible! I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Coral for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Coral. You've done a great service to Coral, and you should be proud.
What is the escutcheon? Is that just a weapon? No, it's something else. What is that?
Fare thee well.
What is this thing? It's a shield? Fortify endurance and reflect damage. I don't think it's a shield. What is this? No, it is a shield. Okay. Weird.
What?
The other guy's gonna be mad. I don't even care.
Please, go ahead.
Tidings, citizen.
It's good to know we've got such a... Have mercy. Just one coin.
All right. I should go speak with the Germain brothers.
Greetings, Imperial brother.
It's always raining over here. One of these days I'm gonna have to sit down and pound out like 50 potions to max out my alchemy. It's gonna be way more than 50, it's gonna be like 500, but...
You have something to tell me about my father? I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the Honor Blade rests again in Castle Coral, and the escutcheon of coral you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Germains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
Oh, soul gems. Okay.
Way shrines of Archaic confer blessings of health on those who've pleased the Nine by righteous acts. Honor suits you well. May your journeys always be safe.
All right. Where was that? Somewhere over here. Yeah, I can carry like 300 pounds. That's good. Interesting. Weird. To the blood well. No, you don't. We can certainly try. Ain't gonna work. Hey, rude. Happy left me, you guys. Every night she'd be leaving me. Where are these nerds at? All that. This one wasn't all that bad. Okay. So we did that. Bruma, we've already checked in with. Chaden Hall, it's been a hot minute. Let's go back and check in with Chaden Hall. This is the castle, okay.
A pleasure to speak with you. The Count of Skingrad and I are not social intimates. In fact, I don't believe Janice Hasseldor has any social intimates.
Skingrad, huh?
Bye.
What do you want? It may take a while, but with the Blackwood Company gone, the new master can rebuild the Fighters Guild to its former glory.
That's me.
Goodbye.
So he doesn't rightly get along with the dude from Skingrad. Okay. What else do we have? She came back to me, chat.
Afternoon.
Hello. Castle
You
Breville.
look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
I have.
How are Regulus Terentius, Count Breville? Good of you to introduce yourself, stranger, but no point, really. I'm the Count, and you have no business talking to the Count, right? Good. All straightened out. Off with you, then. He thinks to use his position as head of the Elder Council to make himself emperor. He will not succeed. Yes, Count of Breville. Are you a foreigner? Do yourself a favor. Learn the basics about the places you visit. There. Problem solved. I have it on good account that the Forlorn Watchman is gone for good. The stories about his fate were true, but now the curse has been broken.
That was me.
Certainly.
Why are you so mad?
Farewell.
Where's your chode assistant? Where is he?
Greetings to you.
Is he getting snacks?
That's my fan again. Sorry. Here. It is very close.
It is. The dungeon.
Good afternoon.
Hello? Well, never mind.
Look at the muscles on... What can I do for you? I understand Dolphine Jend has some other mages worried. She's skilled, but a bit unpredictable. Take care. You look like a shrewd...
I guess they don't want to talk to me. I don't know. It's very weird. Well, let's go sell my junk.
I hope I can help. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Certainly. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a... You got... An excellent bargain.
Arrow of Blizzards.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
Good.
An excellent bargain.
No, Shadow Banish wine is the expensive stuff that's I'm supposed to use in a quest at some point.
A good price for a good customer. That seems a fair price. You got a fine transaction. That's a You got... That's a...
I don't really need these. I can make these potions in an instant.
An excellent... That's a... A fine A good price for a good... You got a great deal... That's...
All merchants now have 500 more gold available. You can invest in a shop to permanently increase that by an additional 500.
That's... That... An X... A f... That's a... You... That... That's...
Okay.
Thank you for your patron. Bye.
Mercantile 75. Okay.
Have
Go to Leowin.
How do you do? Yes,